Ladies and peeps. It's been a while since M20 came out. We've all had a little bit of a fumblage and a rumblage into what decks can be improved. Dinosaurs went from low-level intro pack dog shits into full GP smashing squibble boys. Nothing else really from the Ixalan block got that level of ball tweakage. So, I still want to play whatever this is. Pirates, Icon of Ancestry is probably the only thing that was good that could be added to. Spectral Spunk Bag, also not terrible, which we will flash in because we're pros at Magics now. So basically just this, and it'll probably put everyone off thinking I'm playing mono, blue, pussy, flash shitness. But I assure everybody that I'm not. I am playing pussy Thought Erasures in unranked free plays because I love being a pussy. I could take an argument for Warkite Marauder being a better thing to cast there. But hell's here, buddy shims. Alright, we've got a negate for a shit. I think that's probably fine. So Warkite Marauder is good. You probably haven't seen it for a long time if we're going to talk Magics. It turns all of their peeps into 1/1s, and then you can kill them. So even if it's, I don't know, the 16/16 indestructible fish monster that we're not actually going to see, it would turn into a 1/1, and you could, an 0/1 even, and then you could burn his balls. We're not going to see it because no one plays anything interesting. This guy's playing elemental beatdown pussy jizz pots because what else do you do in unranked free play but play all of the pussiest of all decks, ladies and ham sandwiches. So double Warkite is pretty nice. Forerunner also nice. I like saying nice because it makes me remember I'm a fucking tit stain and this game is a load of old shit. So what do I want to kill? I'll be honest, I'm not entirely certain. So lightning bollocks gets in the way of my flyers. So let's get rid of this. If I was going to do that, I probably should have made it a shiddly schmamps and then said the words jiddly jibs until everything made sense. But that's not how we do things. So yeah, it's just the standard. Why no attacks with your 3/2? Well, I am not a genius Magics player, so I don't think it makes any difference. Kitesail shits. We'll see if this guy's got more, just all of the same Virginie bollocks, like I like to say every game of Magics. I think it's such a waste. Such a waste to kill a Chandra, but what are you going to do? So let's think how the game goes. He can't cast this unless he draws a green land. He can cast this and then discard his mum's tits. We'll see what happens. Nothing like playing the same old balls. That's a pretty good draw. I think I can play it and then do nothing. Pretty long pause. I'm actually going to just play this too. See if we can really give him a slap. Get the lethals on the board, as they say in the Magics. So let's see what he can do. 1, 2, 3. He can play this if he has a land. He can't really do that. So I'll block with this, try and give him a slap in the balls. He can cast this now. When it comes into play, reveal the top 5 cards of your library, but it doesn't matter because Warkite Marauder turns it into a little baby pumpkin pie, and then you can shit all over his mum's ass. Right? So, just don't lose this turn, and everything is fine. Fling some of the usual old schlags in the bin. Risen Muff, gotta be full screen Risen Muffs. Otherwise, you're not doing it right. So, he's dead. Eat to my shit, ladies and plops. One day we'll see an interesting deck played against me in the first game. One day. There are only, 28 billion players according to WizBangs. All of them, man, I'd love to see. I'm sure there are metrics for the amount of traffic MTG Goldfish gets these days. Because I would love to see the level of explosion. Maybe, I never played Magic Online, so maybe everyone on Magic's Online used to play whatever they saw on the GP anyway. But then Magic Online followed the basic tenets of finance outside of the digital realm, where owning 5 or 15 or 20 or 70 decks was pretty unrealistic. But in Arena, a couple $100, you get 45 decks. Pretty good. And you, with those 45 decks, stick them all in the bin and make the same 6 that you saw Huey Jensen win a GP with. Because we all love rubbing our pussy. I shouldn't have played that land. I should have played the Steam Vents and that, so I could save myself 2 HP balls. Alright, so is this guy playing Pirates? Hold your dicks, for reals. Or is he playing pussy, net deck, flashy McShits to confound me? It was the fucking same old pussies. So what don't I like here? Favorable wins is pretty permanent. I'll keep this for now. This is a new deck. I don't want to call everyone a pussy, but I do like doing it. So fuck you. I see this deck all the time now. Just, even in ranked. Nobody wants to play any Magic. Everyone wants to dump their hand, dump their wife with a big bucket of shit. And then that's the end of their fucking story. So we'll take Rally of Muff, and then Thought Erasure, the other Rally, and then just try and get some lands, get some Angrath, get some dicks. I can double Thought Erasure him if needs be. Needs do be, ladies and shits. Needs do be. I will also take that. I'm actually going to steal his Spectral Bitch because it's a pirate, and pirates are my jams. So, Pompido potential is high. Yep. I mean, instant pussy Pompidos. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So, I'm actually, like I said, going to do what I said. Steal this one. I can't steal enchantments, right? No. So, it's not bad as well, but I'm still, I can kill one of his flyers. But that's not what I'm doing. This can do a slap. So, if I somehow top deck Admiral Beckett Ball Chops, then I'm in a good spot. I think I'm in a good spot regardless. Yeah, start killing his Weebles. So I'll take this one because I'll take this one because if he manages to top deck another one, he'll draw a card, and I don't need him to do that. Right, that's real Magics, you Max. Almost merchant. Look at that, motherfucking king of Magics. The king of Magics. You think I'm just floundering around like some kind of fucking mag? I'm the king of Magics. You saucy bellboys. So, bibbly bibs. Alright, well, bibbly bibs. Hopefully find literally nothing. Okay. So if I attack with Hostage Taker, he can double block and kill one. But Hostage Taker's just done everything it needs to do, right? I think so. Alright, no blocks. Hold your buds. Hold your HugeBaps. Siren Stormtamer, alright. Let's put a little bit of the shit in the bucket. But not that much. Because we've got Angbangs on the field. Angbangs should do a good job of winning this game in the long term.
No fire, no steel.
I should have done this, because if I see Admiral Big Tits, then, well, I wouldn't be able to play Admiral HugeBaps. Alright. So, Imperial Dogshit is a card that these idiots play. Oh, Dr. G, hello, I'm back. I've been away for 2 weeks because it's summer, and in the summer, we all like to rub our boss, or both ones. You like rubbing you anyway. No. What am I... Hello, goodbye. Wow. Almost like I forgot what to do with old Gypsy Slags. So, we'll see what he blocks. Oops, didn't attack with the hostage taker. That seems exceptionally stupid. But then I am exceptionally stupid. So fuck you. So what should I have done? I should obviously have attacked with this. I got lots of stuff. If I lose from here, that's my fault. He can still play Ifara and have all his peeps become indestructibles. But I just don't think that I care. So I've got 4 blockers, he's got 4 attackers. I think... Alright, he's found exactly the card. Exactly the card, ladies and slags. Alright, that's pretty aggressive. We'll start chipping his chips away. So here's the plan. Lava Coil, Siren Stormtamer, steal the Eagle, and that's that. You stinking twats. So, rub my ass. Diddly-dee. Just make sure that I have all the pieces in the right order. Alright. Premium slam jams. So, rub my dick is the conclusion from this game. This is basically the new brainless. This whole game has become brainless. Like, if you play 15 platinum level ranked games, 90% top, that's a conservative estimate, are going to be against turn 2 win on turn 3 pissies, shitstainy diddledos. I don't know, sometimes that's fun, like if you're in Hades, but if you ain't, if you're just trying to eat some HP sauce with some chips, watching Babe Station, half playing my cheeks, that's just shit. But then best of one, it's not real magic. But you know, we've all forgotten. We've all forgotten that, ladies and slags. What do you want? Nothing. All right, more of the same. More of the same. What do you think? What do you think, ladies and slags? You think this is some experimental shit? This is unranked, where you have to prove yourself worthy to exist in the shade of Gabby's muff. Otherwise, you're just consigned to the hellscape of Alias V's tits. The same deck, the same unranked free play. Every experimental shit should be here. Weenie flying pussies. What do you want from me? So I could have played the freeboots, but Thought Erasure gets everything. Settle a Wreck is fine. Destroy target tap creature. They're both pretty shit to me. So get rid of this for now. Keep the land. So play Kitesail Bollocks and take this. Use it as a blocker. Maybe. I'm going to kill the sprite, actually. Being able to surveil is going to draw him into something I don't want to deal with. I just hope that it's not this upcoming turn. So, coil him like you take a huge coily shit in your mum's ass. And then that. So, originally at the 4 mana slot, we also had Nico Bolas, something that of Oh, Fred Murchie, Nicol Bolas, 4 mana, do everything in the world? Well, I don't know about you, ladies and shits, but that sounds fucking dumb to me. I'd much rather ejaculate in my mum's mouth. What did I say? Never mind. So, double freeboots means I can double block this, which is the plan. Then hopefully draw Angrath or Admiral Beckett balls, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to draw, considering it's already in my hands, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'd be able to draw a big stick of dynamite going right up my mum's ass. So, we do like the old brainless fly-in dog shits these days for some reason. So, he's got this, but I got this, and I like mine better. So suck on my dad's wang. Sometimes I wonder why anyone watches this channel. Even the 400 peeps who tune in all the time. One day you're just going to say, you know what, Cheeks, you're a fucking weirdo, and I'm off to listen to Mega Mogwai explain how to ruin somebody else's deck for 40 fucking minutes, while at the same time looking like such a smug piece of shit. But that's this world of magic, ladies and plops. So if I draw a land, which I do because I am the king of magics, Ang bangs.
You're just fuel for the fires of no fire.
So let's actually think. If I go full kamikazes, shrink this guy's bollocks. It's whenever you do damage, right? At the beginning of your end step, gain control, player who's dealt combat damage by 3 pirates. Is he giving up his board? Does he even know what's going on? He won't take 3 damage, is the problem. So we'll just hold our dicks. What a lucky human piece of excrement. You gotta love the pussies. You have to. That's a life credo. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. So let's think. This is 3 mana, so it does also die. What a fucking dumb shit. What are you gonna do?
Your crew for my freedom.
So he's either giving up his whole board or his mum's tits are gonna fall out. His best chance was to attack. Alright, just take it, just take all the beats. Take all the beats. And I'll take all your peeps. Everything will be Millhouse's mum. I'd rather take this than the Miscreant this time. I believe he's not drawing another Miscreant. That would be too crazy. Too bad, Mr. Cats. If you're wondering why my level of just dismissiveness towards these obvious intro pack dweebs is higher than normal, I'm so tired of playing such bollocks. There's nothing I can do to escape it. So I just think full open hand slap to these fucking twats. Stormy Nuggets. Is it like Stormy Daniels, who's got Donald Trump's shit in her anus? You can say. So, if I had my way, I'd have more of these. But I only have one, and I'm not buying any more, because they rotate out. But I think in this deck, they're very good. So, no removal. We got Warkite shits. Yeah. So, I'm actually going to play Watery Grave and Siren Stormtamer. Okay. Now I don't have to decide. So we'll flash in the shits. If I'm playing mono red, there's not a lot of hope, because my guys are just too small. 1 toughness across the board. It's not great. Alright, that's perked my bollocks up slightly. Is it actually mono red? Nah, had a feeling. You see, I'm starting to get the hang of these dweebs. I'm starting to get the hang of the dweebage. Pirate, that's what we're doing. So I can still lose any number of ways. So let's not open the champagne all over our face and then pretend like Lexington Steele's wanking on your mum. Instead, let's think. Okay. So this is going to be the key card, I reckon. When it comes into play, let's read it so I'm familiar. Tap 2 target permanents. I think that's good. So, Tajic is fine. True Fire is fine. I don't want this. I'll take a land, will I? Probably not, actually. So, you can play Tajic with haste, and I'll take a slap this turn. But then the following turn, Dreamcaller can be flashed in, tap a couple of his peeps, and then everything will be Rosie O'Donnell's ass. Yeah, I mean, this is it. This is beginners. Yeah, I mean, Sparta Adept's probably shaking his balls, thinking, definitely play your haste creature second main phase when no one's blocking. But you know, suck my tits. So he needs to draw Clarion. He didn't. So that's that. Hopefully I'll get to show you the Dreamcaller Siren Flash anyway. You know, not that it makes any difference. But nothing in Magic makes any difference. You pick the best net deck, the job's 80% done. Alright. Even a shock is not going to do anything. Oh, you didn't get to see me tap the man's balls. Oh well, we can't always have everything, ladies and peeps. That is why Feel 'em Up Friday is only on Tuesday. Otherwise Todd Stevens would be grabbing everyone's tits. So let's think. A couple more of these games. Man, Magic is good. You just got to let it wash over you. Play idiots or net deck in turtles. More could be done. Boop, 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 boops. I heard originally that this undergarment wasn't there, and Mark Rosewater spunked his pants at the office party, so they had to redo all of the artwork. So, Fiery Cannonade is also fun with Warkite Marauder. And that should inspire you. So is this guy playing pirates? Or just Beckett? No. Well, maybe. Nah. Just Flyers again. So Flyers has just absolutely masturbated everybody's dick. Yeah. Let's read this. Loses all abilities and has base power and toughness. So it's just fucking these pussies, man. These fucking pussies. So, I can't kill this because it's a pirate. But I can't take a turn off and do anything more. How is this game like this? For reals, ladies and plops. How is this game just the same style of deck 3 in a row? It's insane to me. It's insane. I'm playing Healer Hawks 3 games in a row. Fucking flaccid pussies. But what can be done? What can be done? Alright, that was a mistake. Why the fuck did it tap my blue? Why did it do that? Alright, so this is dangerous. If he's got some... Alright, let's think. Take 4. I mean, I'm nearly dead if I do that. So let's not. So what do I want of these? The spectral shit, I suppose. Because it's a 2/2 and it's a pirate. Even though they're still technically the same thing. Just prime. I don't understand how I'm playing this deck so often now. Just pure jizz pops. Pure virgin jizz bags. Well, what could be done? I'm just one man, ladies and shits, trying to play pirates like it was something new. What a dick. What a dick. Oh, but Dr. Cheeks, that's probably the algorithm. It definitely thinks that all your pirates need to play against flyers. Become a bunch of bubbles. I don't know. This is impossible. Fairy Miscreants, 4 decks in a row. You are just having a fucking banana. Alright. Just the same old, really, isn't it? So, for the same Fairy Miscreant, don't need him to draw any more cards. Bullshit. We'll steal that. Fuck this balls. Well, I'm finished. I have had enough of playing Imperial flying losers. And I use losers loosely. Everyone's a loser who plays this game. So let's not get too horny about it. So how many packs? 1? 2? Interesting. I don't think I need any more packs. I mean cards from M20. So I suppose Sorin. If ever I really have the bloodlust to net deck Huey Jensen's balls. Scheming Symmetry. I don't think so. What else? That's useful. Nah, it probably isn't useful. 1 mana 1/2 is not bad. Gets +2/+2 as long as there are 3 or more lands in your grave. That might turn out to be good. Arena standard, as in best of 1, is too fast for that shit. If you're fucking around trying to get 3 lands in your grave, your opponent will have 5 Risen Reef triggers, Dreadhorde, Bounty, cunt, fucker, and you'll just be dead. So, 27 minutes. That's about standard. It's about standards, right? Ugh. Until next time, ladies and peeps, build some fucking real decks. Build some interesting shit. You stupid tarts.